Welcome back to the channel. In the aftermath of World War II, as the world tried to rebuild, the United States quietly launched one of the largest military operations in history. Not in Europe, not in Asia, but at the bottom of the world. Officially, it was a scientific expedition. Unofficially, the story gets much colder. This is Operation Highjump. Chapter 1: A Mission to the End of the Earth. In 1946, just 1 year after World War II ended, the United States Navy assembled an armada unlike anything seen in peacetime. Over 4,700 men, 13 ships, aircraft carriers, submarines, destroyers, and cutting-edge aircraft were sent to Antarctica. The mission was called Operation Highjump. The official objective was simple: train personnel, test equipment, and establish a U.S. presence in extreme cold weather environments. But the scale of the operation raised immediate questions. Why send a war-sized task force to an uninhabited continent? Why rush the mission only months after the war? Something did not add up. Chapter 2: Admiral Richard Byrd. At the center of the operation stood Admiral Richard Byrd, one of the most respected explorers in American history. Byrd was no fringe figure. He was a decorated naval officer, aviation pioneer, and national hero. Byrd had already led multiple polar expeditions and was deeply familiar with Antarctica. That made his involvement reassuring and troubling. If anyone knew the dangers of the frozen continent, it was Byrd. So why did Highjump end months earlier than planned? And why did Byrd later make statements suggesting the United States must prepare for enemies capable of attacking from the polar regions? Chapter 3: A Mission Aborted. Operation Highjump was scheduled to last 6 months. Instead, it was abruptly terminated after just 8 weeks. Official reports cited equipment failures, harsh weather, and logistical challenges. But internal accounts tell a different story. Aircraft lost, ships damaged, and personnel casualties far exceeding expectations. The Navy quietly packed up and left Antarctica in early 1947. No victory speeches, no detailed debriefs, just silence. Why would the most powerful military on Earth abandon such a massive operation so quickly? Chapter 4: The Nazi-Antarctica Connection. During World War II, Nazi Germany launched its own Antarctic expedition, establishing a claimed territory known as New Swabia. German U-boats were later reported surrendering months after the war officially ended. Rumors began to circulate. Did high-ranking Nazis escape to Antarctica? Did they establish underground bases using advanced technology? Some conspiracy researchers argue Operation Highjump was not a training mission at all, but a search and destroy operation, targeting remnants of Nazi installations hidden beneath the ice. The U.S. Navy has never acknowledged this possibility. Chapter 5: UFOs and Strange Encounters. As Highjump faded from official history, stranger stories emerged. Pilots reported unidentified flying objects, capable of incredible speed and maneuverability craft that could move seamlessly between air and water. These accounts fueled speculation that the U.S. encountered technology far beyond conventional aircraft. Were these remnants of Nazi experiments? Something non-human? Or something even older? Official records remain vague. Witness testimony does not. Chapter 6: The Inner Earth Theory. One of the most controversial ideas tied to Operation Highjump involves the hollow Earth or inner Earth theory. According to this belief, Antarctica hides entrances to vast subterranean worlds, warm, habitable regions beneath the Earth's crust. Admiral Byrd himself is often quoted in journals and interviews describing a land beyond the poles, though the authenticity of some documents is debated. Still, the idea persists. Did Highjump stumble onto something humanity was not meant to find? Chapter 7: Silence, Secrecy, and the Antarctic Treaty. In 1959, the Antarctic Treaty was signed, effectively banning military activity and restricting access to the continent. On paper, it was about peace and science. To critics, it looked like containment. Why lock down an entire continent? Why limit independent exploration? Operation Highjump was never revisited on that scale again. Was Operation Highjump a failed military exercise? A covert operation gone wrong? Or a brush with technology and realities beyond public understanding? Chapter 8. Fact, theory, or frozen truth? What we know is this: a massive force went south. It left early, and the full story was never told. Some secrets do not melt. Thank you for watching. If this episode made you question what really lies beneath the ice, let us know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and share this video to keep these hidden chapters of history alive. Until next time, stay curious and stay skeptical.